A COVID carryover from 2020, an event that used to be in person, goes virtual for safety. Every winter, UT's Institute of Agriculture hosts grain conferences statewide, like this one a few years ago in Dyer County. One big conference will still happen this year, and it's online.
The virtual meeting will allow us to do a live virtual program, but also have some pre-recorded information on a pretty wide range of topics that farmers can go to when it's convenient for them.
Angela McClure is a UT Extension corn and soybean specialist and one of several people, including many extension agents, who are organizing this year's conference. McClure says the goal is deliver topics that will bring value to farmers as they plan their 2021.
Some of the information is crisis type information. Weed resistance has been kind of on the forefront every year for a number of years now. Some of the information is, are things that agents feel that farmers it's going to help them do their jobs in the coming year, like a market outlook.
The first West Tennessee grain conferences were held in Jackson and UT Martin and eventually found a permanent home at the Dyer County Fairgrounds. Middle Tennessee got its own conference a few years later in Manchester, and then we added an East Tennessee conference in Loudon outside of Knoxville. Obviously, the idea was to cover the entire state.
Although the weather patterns may change just a little bit and the microclimates may change, there's a lot of information that could really cross over across all those regions, depending on what crop they're growing. So it's really great for them to hear all of the other guys' stories that they have to maybe go through and learn from each other.
You can't talk about anything these days, including the ag economy, without considering COVID's impact. It's really affected agribusiness, especially because people can't work. But we will have a year in agriculture regardless of the pandemic. Conference organizer Mitch Pigg, UT Extension Director in Dyer County, is confident our farmers will come through this.
We've got crazy weather the past few years, and this is just something else that they will overcome. And I assure you they will, because our farmers produce the safest, most stable food supply in the world.
Virus, vaccine, and whatever else 2021 has in store, farmers still have a job to do, grow our food and fiber. The planning has to start now, and whether in person or online, it's time to meet. This is Charles Denney reporting.